When people come in, they just, oh, cake. Oh, it's like going to my grandmother's house. And it kind of takes them back to a nice, warm, comfortable place in their past. It's like, oh, cake like it used to be. Piece of Cake is a Atlanta bakery that's been around for 32 years. My friend and I, Melissa Bunnan, started it. We had been roommates for 4 years. Then we bought condos across the parking lot from each other, and we decided to start a business. When Melissa and I started this business, we had our original 3 recipes: carrot, chocolate, and sour cream coffee cake. I wanted to bake and she wanted to do a service, so we decided to combine it. We had both worked in corporate America downtown, so we said we could bake cakes and deliver them to offices. So we started Piece of Cake in our condos, and we stayed there for a year. We started baking cakes. We had a big party, invited all our friends, served beer, wine, and cake. We both quit our jobs and did this full time, saved our money for the first year, and then we moved up to Howell Mill into a real kitchen. Our top cakes, white chocolate by far, red velvet, caramel, yellow chocolate. But we're always adding, which is good. And a lot of it comes from our customers, and a lot of it comes from our employees. Hey, I've got an idea for a cake. And then we'll try it. And then we all vote on it.
I still eat cake every day.
Most of our employees, they'll eat it for about 2 months, and then that's it. I'm not eating any more cakes. If a customer says, what does that orange cake taste like? They have to know.
They have so many different flavors. You don't want a whole piece of cake, you can get cupcakes, big or small, cookies, brownies, just so many different options.
Anytime we have a birthday, we always get cupcakes or get a cake.
It can't be a party without a cake. We are creating memories, and what we love is the people who are coming in, they grew up with Piece of Cake, and now it's a generational thing. Their parents bought cakes, and they grew up with Piece of Cakes, and then they send us these great pictures that everybody loved your cake, and we love being a part of that. We consider ourselves the best cakes in Atlanta, and we've been voted best cakes in Atlanta many times. But it's because of the ingredients: real butter, real good flour.
We don't use any preservatives at all. Everything that we use is, natural, from the butter, the cheese, the eggs, flour, baking soda, baking powder. Instead of, the cake box mix that you buy at the store now, we do everything from scratch. It takes a lot, a lot of time. Being a baker is not just, I want to be a baker, We have people here that has been doing this for years now.
It is a fun business. You're bringing the cake love, you're sharing the cake love. And now, as Atlanta's growing, we're bringing the cake love to Alpharetta, to Camp Creek, to Decatur, to Kennesaw, to Vinings.
Well, we're going to be making an apple pound. It's very simple. It goes flour, oil, eggs, butter, sugar, baking powder, salt, and a lot of love. We're looking for a thick consistency because, we have to get a thick base, that way your pound cake won't get stuck to the bun. The apples, we cut them, we garnish them with cinnamon and sugar and a little bit of lemon juice. Put it inside, mix it all, and then just mix it with the batter. It goes in the oven for 70 minutes. You have to make sure that your oven is set to 325. All right, once you take your pound cake out of the oven, you have to make sure that you use a skewer, stick it inside, and check the skewer is dry. If the skewer is dry, then your pound cake is ready. You can garnish it with the caramel or just, eat it simple. And eventually the caramel will spread through the pound cake.
It's hard to say how many we generally make every day, but I'll tell you, we have the capability. I know during the holidays we can bake up to about 3,500, 3,600 a day.
People that work here are so friendly and so helpful, and they just really care about the service and making sure their customers are happy.
This is a very friendly environment. We have around 30 people working a day.
We have such a dedicated group. Our bakers come in and they bake all during the night. And then our distribution comes in at 5 in the morning. It's amazing. They can order online, they can call us, whatever. We have about 5 people that work in the call center, and they answer the phone all day long.
We're selling an awesome product, and just seeing the faces of the people that get the product, usually they enjoy it really well, so it's good.
We want them to leave happy, of course, and we know they will because they've got cake. We share the cake love with them, and then they are happy. So it's just a warm and fuzzy. It's taking them back to their comfort zone, to their comfort food. Got cake, everybody's happy.